Wow!
I got so many goosebumps right now.
Really? Oh god, that's cool.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit more exciting, I feel, for a lot of you guys to watch. We're going to show some clutches off. So this one here is a Pastel Leopard 100% het clown bred to a Woma fly Pos het Hypo, or OG as some of you guys will refer to it. I haven't really worried about proving out the female to be hypo as much as some people would do. I'm not into hypo as much, but this clutch did turn out really cool. The Leopard and Woma stuff really mixed together well. So we're going to jump into this and check out these babies. The first one we're going to start off with, I have posted a few pictures of her, just because I'm very confused on why this female is looking like this. So this, as far as I know, is supposed to be a normal. It came out looking just like a normal should, but as it's been shedding, the head stamp on the top of the head has really started to come out more with a little bit of a different color. So it's not like the spot nose head stamp, but it's definitely showing a little bit of a head stamp on the back of the head there. And then if we look down the sides, this girl is showing some crazy unique oranges. It's obviously not Orange Dream. I know Orange Dream enough where I think I'd be able to spot that out. The pattern doesn't scream Orange Dream by any means. There wasn't any OD in the pairing. But the oranges on this girl and some of the flaming that you can see is just very unique. So in the post that I did on my Instagram there, you guys will probably go back and check that one if you'd like. But I did put it's either a normal double het clown hypo, or it's just a really nice looking normal with lots of oranges to it. So we will see what happens. It is a female, so I'm going to grow her up and we'll see what comes from her. Now the second one that we're going to check out is something a little bit more standard that you would see from Woma. It is just a Woma Pos Fire 100% het clown Pos het hypo. But the one thing I like about Woma that a lot of people don't really typically talk about is how it's very similar to Spider in the sense of the pattern. It's going to really reduce the back pattern. As you guys can see, it's not showing any wobble like the Spider jeans does, so that's one reason why I work with Woma, is because we're kind of counting that default out. But it really gives it that really unique webbing pattern down the back, down the sides. And if you know Spider well enough, it does show up with lots of oranges and whites, and this girl, as you guys can see, has a lot of that going down the sides there and on the belly. So this girl is really nice. Again, it's more of one of the basic Woma combos that you would see, but again, being 100% het clown and het hypo could definitely add some interest to this female here. And then the next ones we're going to get into, we're starting to see some really cool expressions from the Woma and the Leopard interacting together. The next one we're going to look at is a male. He is a Pastel Woma Leopard, and again, het clown and also Pos het hypo. But again, like I was saying, the Woma and the Leopard really interact well together, with really distorting the pattern and throwing it off like crazy. Again, it's very similar to what a Spider would do with Leopard, but it's going to be completely different because we're not dealing with a head wobble or any of the issues that the Spider jeans come with. And again, I would just like to see this as a visual clown. I think a Pastel Leopard Woma clown could look pretty interesting. A few people that I've talked to about this jean was wondering why it has like that really puzzly looking pattern down the back, but again, it's just going to be that Leopard and the Woma interacting together. Then from there, we're going to get into the animals that were packed with a little bit more genes. The first one we'll start off is a female Super Pastel Woma Fire. This girl is very nice looking. It definitely reminds me of like a Killer Bee combo, but I think this girl's gonna hold her contrast a lot better than some of those other combos do. As you can see, she's just highlighter yellow. The mother of this pairing has a bright head still. So again, this is going to be a very, very unique female to have in any collection. Put a clown to it, hit some visual clowns in this, it's going to be pretty sweet to see. So that's a very nice high contrasted female there. And then from there, oh sorry, I actually didn't let you guys, or I did say what this one was, sorry. It's the Pastel, Super Pastel Woma Fire Het Clown Pos Het Hypo. And then from there, I'll actually pull these two out together. Just make sure all the other ones aren't escaping on us. So these two here are very, very similar to each other, but one is actually lacking a dose of pastel. So in my left hand here, we have a Super Pastel Leopard Woma Fire, and on my right, we have a Pastel Leopard Woma Fire. This is a female here and this is a male. I personally love both of these, even the Super Pastel combo. It's a little bit more washed out, the pattern's a little bit more distorted down at the back end there, but it's still a very, very unique combo. It's holding that highlighter yellows again, having that Super Pastel, so I think this guy as a breeder would be very, very unique to have and will produce some pretty cool stuff for you. And then this female here isn't as washed out as the male, since it doesn't have the Super Pastel. You can see it's still holding a lot of that really cool pattern. It's not as white as the other one. And then again, just like the Woma Pastel Fire, or sorry, Woma Pastel Leopard, it's holding that really cool puzzly like pattern down the back of the spine there. So again, I think this is going to be such a unique project to see in the visual clown, and if it happened to prove out Het Hypo as well, that's just going to make some really, really cool stuff. So again, like I said guys, this is a little bit more fun for me. We get to kind of go through the full clutch, check out what we got, kind of explain some of the pairings a little bit, but these two here out of that clutch, the Pastel Leopard Het Clown bred to the Woma Fly Pos Het Hypo, these two definitely turned out pretty unique in my eyes. So I would say they're like the two best hatchlings from that clutch. So thanks again guys. Like I said, I always love showing off all the babies and stuff like that, so stay tuned and we'll have some more videos coming out of some of the different things we've hatched. Have a good day guys.